Yaniwashite! Good morning. If you knew what my morning consisted of, how many of you are struggling with this working from home or doing these things from home, right? And so one of the things that I've noticed is that we're all working through these life glitches, right? These glitches, technical glitches like we've had this morning. So I want to say thank you for your patience and just say, I think that everybody is having these glitches in their lives at this moment. Not because it's a place for us to get too serious, but for a place for us to move into joy and laughter. And so this morning, before we go into meditation, someone had asked the question of how do I find the gratitude? Because right now, I'm typically in gratitude, but right now, I'm not able to really reach that place of gratitude within myself or within this entire situation. And so one of the ways that we can move into gratitude, especially during this time, is to be grateful that we have our health and our wellness, and finding throughout the day things that bring you gratitude. One of the ways that I taught my children gratitude was I would take them out to help feed the homeless. And they would see that where we lived and the things that they had as a child was incredibly blessed and beautiful. And it moved them in a place of gratitude. And so right now, in your place of maybe you've been displaced from your job, maybe you've been displaced from your family, from the quarantine, maybe you've been displaced from your friends. And in that, our smaller self, our egoic self that operates in fear, right? And we all have ego. So I do want to just preface this, because sometimes I hear people say, I have transcended my ego. The way I was taught, and I can only pass the way I was taught, is that if you have a human body, then ego comes with that human body. It's not that you transcend it, it's that you recognize it and it becomes smaller. And so in this time of you sitting, your ego can get a hold of you and tell you all the things that are wrong with what's going on in the world. But what if you could see all the things that are right in the world? That we complain and we want to be home with our families, and now we're home with our families and we're complaining, right? Or we complain we want more time with our spouse, and now we have more time with our spouse and we're complaining. Or we complain we don't have the time to do all of our projects at home, and we don't have time to meditate, and we don't have time to do our yoga practices or our sadhanas, and now we have time to do that. So how do we cultivate gratitude during this time? That's the real question. And so let's go into meditation and see how we can flow into the river and immerse ourselves in gratitude. And I appreciate your patience and you showing up every morning to send this out into the world. We can do it together. Together, we are so much more powerful. So find yourself in a comfortable place where you're not going to be really bothered for the next, let's say, 20 minutes or a little less. Tall. And allow your upper eyelid to float closed on your bottom eyelid. And come to your breath and breathe. And feel your breath becoming longer and deeper and wider. Not rushing your breath, but also not grabbing at your breath. Slow, full complete, and eloquent. And as you exhale, let go of the resistance in the body, the resistance in the mind, maybe even the resistance in the emotion. Exhaling until you get any more out. And then breathing in, feeling full, feeling light, feeling love, until you can't accept any more breath. And then sip in just a little bit more. And then as you exhale, again, allow the thoughts as if you're gently blowing them away from you. And they're floating further and further and further away. And as your breath gets longer, your spine ends up getting a little taller. And as the spine gets taller, you'll feel there's a gentle rock in your hips, and they gently rock forward. And this sacred bone, the tailbone, becomes open to the Earth Mother, Unchi Maka, Mother Gaia. And as you exhale, again, allowing the resistance in the body, the tension in the muscles, the tension in the face, to gently release and let go. You are not your body. You're not your mind. And you just repeat that in I am my body. I am not my mind. I am gratitude flowing on the sacred river of ecstasy and bliss. And as you breathe in, as if you're breathing in those rays from the sun, all the way down through you it flows, down to the heart of the Earth Mother. And as you exhale, again, you send all of that out throughout the Earth Mother's soil, her water. And now as you inhale, inhaling up, up, up into the sacred heart, feeling the sun, the moon, the nurturing and love of Mother Earth that loves you so, up into your heart, and you feel your heart open. And again, as you exhale, let go of any resistance in the heart, any pain or sorrow. If it comes up, anything that comes up, just gently with your breath as you exhale, let it go by you, as if you're witnessing it, not becoming engaged in it. And your breath is becoming more eloquent. It is flowing just like a gentle river on a beautiful, cool spring morning. You can even hear the river flowing if you listen. Listen to your heart. And as it beats, the sacred river of ecstasy begins to flow. And every inhalation, you become more and more aware of how thankful you are. You have life. You have health. And as you exhale, you just simply hear your heart say, I am grateful. grateful. I am grateful for my breath. And I am grateful for my health, my vitality. And as you breathe in the sun, the sacred river flows of gratitude flowing inside you. And you're cherishing every single breath, feeling with health and wellness. You can feel the vitality flowing inside of you. And as you exhale, you let go of anything that does not flow from the sacred river of bliss, ecstasy, and gratitude. And as you breathe, things are arising inside of all the things that you're grateful for. The breath of life, the medicine of the water, clean water to drink. I am grateful. And as you exhale, again, the sacred river flows away anything that is not resonant with gratitude. And just like a child that received their most amazing gift that they wanted so badly, maybe it was a beautiful red wagon or a bicycle or a trip. And those memories come flooding in of how much gratitude you had as a child for all of the gifts of life, the simplicity of life. And you hear your heart, well, I am grateful. I am grateful for my family, even for the challenges. I am grateful, for it made me who I am today. I am grateful. And your breath is full, and your Unchi Macaw is breathing the breath of life with you. And your heart opens deeper, and you feel that gratitude flowing all the way through you. Just like a golden river, sacred and true. The sacred waters of life flowing all the way through you. And you hear your heart say, I am deeply grateful. I am grateful for my relatives. I am grateful. Grateful. I am safe, and I have a home, a bed to rest in. I am so grateful, for many others do not have. I am grateful that I have the cultivation of gratitude. And you allow that golden river inside to overflow from your sacred heart, and you feel that flowing through your veins, flowing through your muscles, flowing even through your bone. your bone that came from sacred ash, sacred stardust, and you feel grateful. For your body comes from the stars. Your body comes from the earth that is made from sacred stardust of all of the stars. And you hear again your heart say, I am grateful. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am complete and I am perfect. Creator made me perfectly, miraculously, and I am grateful. And you feel something open. And you move a little deeper into the golden river. Seeing yourself fully being immersed, enveloped in the sacred river, and you can breathe. And you feel yourself flowing with the river of gratitude. I am grateful. For I am what I am. I am grateful for my medicine, the medicine that is inside of me. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am so grateful. And that river flows all the way through you. You feel the golden loops as your heart, as it beats, simply singing the song, I am grateful. I am complete. I am grateful for all of my relatives, from the largest list. I'm grateful. Inside you, feel it pulsing through you, and know that you are perfect and miraculously made underneath all of the pain, the sorrow, the trauma, and the ego. Underneath all of that, there you are, in the center of the sacred flow of the river, being immersed, cradled and coddled, as if a nurturing, loving mother is rocking you to sleep. I am grateful. I am grateful for this time to be. I am grateful for the opportunity to see and awaken deeper. I am grateful. I am grateful to be here now, to be a conduit of this light, this river that flows, this medicine inside. So much gratitude. You can feel your entire being flowing in this of this sacred river to flow through you. Surrender. Allow. I am grateful. And as you breathe, you feel that gratitude all the way through you. Breathing in and breathing out gratitude. And from this space, center of the sacred river, breathe in. You are one with the river. And as you exhale, send this gratitude, healing, this peace. Send it through your heart, all the way through you, all the way out. Out to every being, red, white, yellow, black, purple, blue, green, the frogs, the grass, the birds, the trees. Send this river out to every relative. Send it out. See it flowing through your communities. See it flowing out through your cities and your states, your continents. Send it out in the waters and the trees. Send it out until you see the whole world bathed in this golden river of gratitude. Breathe in that golden river and breathe out that golden river from your heart out to the stars, to every planet, to every galaxy. Send out this gratitude, this love, this peace, this healing. And on your next deep breath in, allowing that river to continue to flow, for it is always within. Reach up with your arms. Reach to the heavens, to the skies, to the sun, and the moon. Feel that. And as you gently place your hands together, holding that, pull all of that right down into you, into your sacred heart, the sacred river of you. Rub your hands together. Activate your healing hands, for the kingdom within is healing. And as you can feel that warmth, know that the Creator's love flows inside of you. Place your hands over your eyes and open and close. I am grateful. I am the golden river of ecstasy and bliss. Release that. Thank you for sharing your morning with me, for your daily dose of good medicine. If you would like more, we do have a YouTube channel, Soul Medicine. You can also find our website, soulmedicineinc.org. We're here to help. If you find yourself hurting, reach out. Be well. Namaste. Aho Matakwayasin. I love you.